collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before we get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer. I tried to shorten it, but it doesn't work, so you get what you get. While I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner, I'm not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and/or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. I do not, I do give out advice. But before taking advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and/or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. Forgot to ring my other bell. All right, so now I'm going to ring my singing bowl now to clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now happy Friday, happy Friday. Let's get into it. So I did a pre-shuffle with my Shadows and Light Oracle deck. And the cards that I got out is very interesting. We got Voodoo in blue, says back off. And we have Dried Flower Fairy, says sweet memories, and it's in the reverse. So this is the energy that I'm picking up on from the collective, to someone in Karmicville, letting them know that, back off, might be it might get a little rough if you don't back off. That's the energy that I'm getting. Someone's not interested. Sweet memories is in reverse. So whoever's in the collective putting off that energy of we don't have sweet memories, and that's what I'm getting. So let's build upon this reading or this energy and see what we get. So I hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. All right. So Holy Spirit, what do we need to know regarding this energy of backing off and no sweet loving memories? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Awakening. So someone's having an awakening. They're going through an ascension. We have imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. Imprisonment could be physical imprisonment, could be mental imprisonment. Someone could have been in mental jail, mental conflict with themselves or with the situation going on, and they're waking up from that. Or someone could have actually been in prison. Divinity, what did I say? So someone could be coming out of a mental prison that someone else had them in or that they had themselves in, but someone's in awakening. They're aligned with their divine path. Manipulation, can't make it up. Manipulation is either blocked or been stopped. There's no more manipulating, or this person in this awakening, in this divinity, cannot be manipulated. What else, Holy Spirit? And they want you to back off. Not you, collective. You are the one in this divinity or this divine energy having this awakening, coming out of this imprisonment. Or for some of you that are new on this journey, you could be just awakening to this journey and aligning to your divine path, and you can no longer be manipulated. Somebody wanted you in poverty. Someone's trying to manipulate something behind the scenes to have a divine one in poverty, a divine masculine or a divine feminine. and you are awakened. You're awakening to this situation. But manipulation and poverty is in the reverse. So it's been blocked. You're not in poverty. You may not be where you want to be financially, but uh, trust and believe that your situation can be far worse than what it is. Even if you're homeless, even if you are uh, sleeping under the bridge, sleeping in your car, it could still be worse. Ascension. Someone's not ascending. So someone who wanted you in poverty, they're not ascending. They're descending. And they're in emotional pain. They're in emotional pain because you're awakening to the manipulation that they try to bestow upon you. They're in emotional pain because you're not in poverty, but they will soon be. All right, let's get some energy on this. Holy Spirit, who's this that is descending and in emotional pain? Please and thank you. What is this energy? Who is this that we're talking about who's descending and in emotional pain? Please and thank you. Somebody, what did I say? A beggar. I told you this person sent poverty, lack, financial failure to you, and that's what they're experiencing. And they're in emotional pain. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. This person doesn't work, or they got fired from their job, or they don't have a job, and they rely on other people to give them money to take care of them. They're in emotional pain. Either this was the lifestyle that they were living, meaning people taking care of them and getting money from others, and then they came upon some money and that changed their lifestyle. And then they wanted to come and attack you and come up against you. So now they're back to poverty, or they're in poverty now or coming up against you. Advocate. Excuse me. Advocate is in the reverse. Advocate in the shadow attributes talks about embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. The energy that I get is that someone wants to appear like they care about people, care about the society, the community, others, but they really don't. Storyteller. They're a liar. They make up stories for their own gain, and these stories hurt others. They're a liar. They could be a blogger. They could just post things on social media, but it's not the truth. They're a fool. People see them as a fool. People are not laughing with them. They're laughing at them. But this person either is realizing that now with this emotional pain, that the people that they thought were their allies, these people who they thought had their back are actually laughing at them. They don't trust them, and they're in emotional pain about their situation, their current situation. Networker, what did I tell you? Networkers in the reverse talks about conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So this person befriends people, gets their personal information, kind of stores it in a mental Rolodex, if you will, and disseminates it. Maybe for blackmail, maybe for money. But this person uses other people's information against them after they befriended them. So who is this person? Holy Spirit, is this a lover, friend, co-worker? Who is this person? Please and thank you. Someone who pretends like they're an angel. They want you to see them in a certain light. But behind closed doors, they're stabbing you in the back. They want you to rescue them, collective. They want you to rescue them from this life that they create it for themselves because they see that you're not in poverty. They see that you cannot be manipulated. They see that you have awakened to the lies, the manipulation, and to the situation at hand. They know that you will never connect with them again, and they're in emotional pain over their own situation that they created. This is a feminine energy, damsel in distress. Damsel is in reverse. It says, damsel in the shadow attributes talks about waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusions. They use their feminine wiles to seduce people. And this, take it as it resonate. Uh, this could be a masculine as well. A masculine who uses charm, like a Don Juan type of person, just seducing people to get money, to get information, to get whatever it is that they want. This person wants to be seen as a rescuer. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward, seen as an angel. This person presents themselves to the community and to others as an angel or someone who helps people, but that's not who this person really is. So let's get some tea. Where is this energy coming from, Holy Spirit? Not the tea, I'm sorry. Let's get some states, countries, continents. Where is this energy coming from, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Kentucky? You could be from Kentucky. This person could be from Kentucky. Oklahoma? Ooh, okay. Oklahoma's down. Hawaii? Connecticut? And Washington, the state of Washington. So we have Kentucky, Oklahoma, Hawaii, Connecticut, and the state of Washington. This is where this energy could be coming from. Either they are from there, the people that they work with are from there, because it says networker, so they, connect to a lot of people and can connect, all over the world. Or you could be from one of these places, or you could have relatives from one of these places that's working with this person. So let's get some. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. This person's hurt that you're on your spiritual journey. Maybe you got on your spiritual journey after you and this person disconnected, or maybe you were on this spiritual journey or starting your spiritual journey while you were with this person, and this person either didn't believe you, that's not what they were into, so they really didn't have an interest in it. But they're hurt that you are on this journey. And I feel like not so much as that you're on this journey, but they're not on this journey. They're not on this journey with you. Material harvest. So somebody's not getting what they put in. Someone's not reaping what they sowed. They're not reaping the good harvest that they thought that they sowed. It says material harvest. It's in the reverse. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. Crap. Their harvest is not coming to fruition. So they put in some work on something, creating, trying to manifest poverty for you. That's not happening. You have both poverty in reverse because they wanted you in poverty, and they see that you're still in your divine energy. You're still on your divine path. Card number 9. 9 is about cycles ending. They don't want this cycle to end because they feel like they didn't complete what they set out to do. It doesn't work like that. What's going on here? So we have light in the reverse and material and spiritual prosperity. Something about your prosperity is hidden. They try to take this. So light in the reverse means something in the dark. Light is also the sun card in tarot. Sun card is 19. Light is 19. Sun card in tarot. But it's also Aries energy. So there could be an Aries involved, a low vibrating Aries. But they try to hide something about your material and spiritual prosperity. The fact that they try to block it, that's coming to light. Card number 6, material and spiritual prosperity is card number 6. This material and spiritual prosperity will bring balance to your life. 6s are about balance. It's about harmony. There's something hidden about your prosperity, either that they don't want you to know about or something they tried to do. What's hidden in the dark comes to the light. Deception and envy. There was deceptive, and that's coming to light. Because one, it was blocked. They're envious of your spiritual journey. And I said that. I said that at the beginning. They're envious of your spiritual journey because you're not responding or reacting in a way that they thought you would or hoped you would or that they would in a way that they would respond. It's cold, but this sweater's so huge. We just gonna do it this way. The deception and envy is in the reverse. So either one, it was blocked. 2, is no longer going to affect you. 3, it's going to come to light what they were doing. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It's about knowledge and spirituality as well. I feel like they're envious of you and they really don't know why. Like they know you're divine. They know you're on your spiritual path. They know you're getting this and getting that. But they could have had that as well. All they had to do was hop on their path and do the work. They didn't think about it. When they were being deceptive, it was almost like someone said, "Hey, you hate this person?" "Yeah, me too. Let's attack them." And they're like, "All right." They didn't think about it. They hopped on that bandwagon quickly. And they're paying for it. In emotional pain. Conflict and defeat. They feel defeated. They feel defeated. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. They don't want to feel defeated. They're in emotional pain over your journey being accepted, your journey continuing. And they feel like they lost. And they did. And they should feel that way. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. They want that to change. They want to win, of course. Excuse me. They want to win because they want what you have. They want to be you. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. A leg up. So, a leg up is about getting assistance, getting the help you need in the time that you need it. It's card number 34. Whoever's about to give you this leg up thought long and hard about this choice, and they've decided that they want to help you. That's another reason why this person feels defeated. They know that someone's going to help you, even though they try to put you in poverty. Somebody knows they try to put you in poverty. Somebody knows that they tried to block your stability, and they want to help you. They want to help you out. Mending. Mending's in the reverse. They're going to try to want to mend things with you now because you're getting this leg up. They know that this leg up will, excuse me, the tag on this bra. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So they want to mend things with you because they know that you're about to get a leg up, and this leg up is about to change your life. Mending is in the reverse. You are not to mend with this people. This, I said people. So there might be several trying to come back. This leg up is going to change your life. So people know. They got readings about you. They know. However way they know, they know. Tapped into your energy, found out you're about to come into something amazing. You're not to mend with this person or these people from your past. They're only mending with you because you're coming into this material and spiritual prosperity, and because their material harvest is not coming in. So they want to come and get it from you. Building blocks. What did I say? They see you building, and they either see you building or they will see you building. Either way, you're about to build something amazing, and they want to mend things with you. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. So a cycle has completed for you. Whatever you're building is coming to completion. With this leg up, you will definitely complete what it is that you're building. You could just be building yourself. You went through a lot. You could be rebuilding self, reinventing self, working out, eating well, sleeping well. You could be moving into a new community, new environment where you will feel safe and loved. Someone wants to be a part of that with you. Change in a win. A change is coming. There's a house on this zebra. I love saying zebra. There's a house on this zebra, so that gives me the energy that you could be moving. And moving could be several things. Moving in a new direction. Moving into a new home. You could be moving cities, state, countries, continents. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. Because you have grown and mastered self, and mastered the lessons that you were given, a change is coming for you. You're not going to be sitting in that same energy. All that glitters. All that glitters is in the reverse. All that glitters means you are the real deal. Somebody thought you were fake and dusty and coppery and dull when you're actually that real gold, that pure gold. What is the problem? It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. Someone didn't take the time, or didn't take the time to really get to know who you were. Either they based what they knew about you upon others' perception of you, or others' opinion of you, or they based their perception of you on very little. Maybe you were silly and they thought you were too silly and not serious enough, and maybe that wasn't their style, or maybe you were too serious and too stuffy, and whatever it was they thought that you were, they formed an opinion about you. And they didn't really think about it. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They said, oh, this person's a nerd. I don't like him. Well, this person's a nerd. I could take him. I could take this nerd. And they were wrong. Maybe, again, and I said this at the beginning of the reading, maybe they didn't know that you were on this journey because they didn't get to know you. They didn't want to know you. They didn't want to know that part of you. And for others of you, they knew that you were on this journey and they challenged you. Oh, she's a fake spiritualist. I'm going to see. I'm going to throw this at her. Throw that at her. And it came back at him. Oh, he think he's all love and light. He ain't all that. Watch what I do. And it came back. And they're seeing that. They're feeling it. They're seeing it in their own lives. They won't admit to it, and they won't admit to anyone around them that they are in emotional turmoil, conflict, and defeat. They're feeling defeated because they could not defeat you, collective. Not only, like, they're so confused because they want to jump on your bandwagon, but they know they did too much against you and said too much about you for people to see them come back to you. They can't change their tune now. Oh, that person's a good person. Oh, but you said that this person was a crackhead. But you said this person was an idiot. Why would you want to be with someone who you trashed to everyone? Why would you want to come back to that person? So they're caught in a rock, caught like a rock in a hard place because they trashed you to anyone who would listen. But now they want to hop on your bandwagon. Well, what I meant was, this person made me mad, so I said those things about them. But, this person's a really nice person. No. The damage is out there. What was said was said. And in all honesty, what was said was meant it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said what they said out of anger because they... How do you hate someone so bad? Let me rephrase it. How do you want to be with someone who you hated so bad that you trashed and you try to destroy your life? You try to put somebody in poverty. You try to manipulate their life. But now you want to hop on the bandwagon and mend things with them? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? How we doing for time? 29:34 on the clock. 29:34 on the clock. That could be significant to someone. That could be an angel number. Watchers. Transpersonal. Angelic team is watching. It's card number 6. You're being watched over, collective. Everybody's being watched over. Whether you believe it or not, or whether they believe it or not, everyone's being watched over. It's card number 60. Someone could be born in June. That's Gemini and Cancer energy. 60 reduces to 6. It's about balance and harmony. being watched over to make sure that balance is restored in your life. It's one thing to imbalance yourself, to make your own mistakes, to not be on your path or fall off your path, because people do fall off. Divine masculines, divine feminines do fall off their path. But it's another thing for others to put obstacles and challenges in your path to make you fall off. From my understanding, devil can't make you do anything. But they can tempt you. They can put things in your way for you to fall off your path. I think I said that yesterday about temptation was in the reverse, and someone's trying to tempt you to fall off your path, to leave your path, to go back to Karmicville, because we all was in Karmicville at one point of our lives at some time. That's where they want you. But they're coming up against obstacles because they're being watched by the ancestors. They're coming up against obstacles that they didn't know was there. The observer, witness. Says the time is right to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. Says watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. The watchers see the obstacles that they're trying to place in your life. It's card number 56. 56 reduces to 11. They're trying to place obstacles in your life that are in fact the obstacles that are in their lives. They want you to show them compassion because they're coming up against this wall. They can no longer put the obstacles in your way. This person is hurting emotionally and mentally, and they want you to feel bad for them. So let me get this straight. You tried to cause poverty in someone's life, tried to manipulate their life, their entire life, hack their life, hack their friends, their family, hack their job, hack their entire life. And when that didn't work and it started falling to pieces for you, collective, it started falling to pieces for them. Now they want you, the collective, the divine masculines and the divine feminines, to open up their heart, open up your heart to them after they try to destroy your life. Sit with that for a moment. So when someone comes back to you, because for some of you, they think that you don't know who it is that was doing it. For some of you, you may not know. And so it may be, they may feel that it's easier for them to come back in to your life. And, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? But your ancestors are watching, and your ancestors are not going to allow that. And that's the obstacle that they're coming up against, is your own ancestors, your angelic team, the Most High, the universe. That's the wall that they're coming up against. It says movement toward adventure, and it's in the reverse. And I think I said this yesterday or one of my videos during this week, but they were having fun when they were attacking you. If you did lose your job, they're like, oh, she got fired. That was me. That was me. That was that spell I did last week. Oh, yo, he got fired. That was me. I did that. They were having fun. You hear so-and-so got put out their house? That was me. I did that spell. Whoop, whoop. They were having fun. They were having fun, celebrating, and seeing you struggle. But you didn't react like that, whether you knew who did it or not. You didn't react like that. You're like, all right, I'll give me another job. I'll give me another place to stay. And now they're not moving forward because your ancestors were watching. So they don't get to move forward. They don't get to have any more adventures at your expense. No, they do not. It's card number 50. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. They want that to change. They want their adventures back. Should have thought of that. They should have thought of that. Someone could be born in May. That's Taurus and Gemini energy. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. What did I say? They're not moving out of nothing. They're not moving out of nothing. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. It's in reverse. They will get no harmony. They will get no peace. Because they disrupted the peace of someone who was divine. They disrupted the peace of someone who was minding their business. They disrupted the peace of someone who could have helped them heal, helped them move forward, helped them in a lot of areas of their life. And they disrupted that. Nah, they don't get to go on no adventures. They don't get to move out of stagnation. That is where you wanted the divine masculine and the divine feminines to be. So that is where that's where you will be. And so the thing about it is, someone who wanted to take your place so bad. They wanted to be you instead of you. So they wanted whatever you had. And so they wanted you to have poverty. So now they have poverty. They wanted what you had. Do you hear me? They wanted you in poverty. They wanted to be you. So they're in poverty. Make it make sense. Let's get some tea. What's going on here? What's going on, Holy Spirit? It says back off. That was the first 2 cards that came out. Back off. And they should have done that because they were warned long before this karma hit them. Let's get some tea, Holy Spirit. What's the tea? What do we need to know about these people as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? What's the tea? What's the tea? Intimacy. They want to be real close with you. They feel like if they're back in your good graces and that they're intimate with you. And intimacy is, take it as it resonates. It doesn't always mean sex. But intimacy. They feel like they'll rub off and you will rub off on them and they will get your good karma. It doesn't work like that. In fact, it will be the opposite. If you connect back with this person or these people from your past that did you wrong, you will lose your good karma. So they will have rubbed off on you. They don't get the good karma, but you will lose your good karma. And so you will get their bad karma. Wishful thinking, they want a second chance. That's a negative. It was in reverse. They don't deserve a second chance or a third or a fifth or 100th chance. They want you to slow down. They want you to slow down in whatever you're doing so that they can catch up. But the reality of it is you're on a different vibration. And even if you stop, they're so low vibrational that they wouldn't even make it up there. So don't slow down. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Keep ascending. Keep being on your journey. They're shattered. They feel broken because they're not on this journey with you. when they could have been. And for some of you, they were never meant to be on your journey. For some of you, it was to awaken you. That was the first card out, awakening. For some of you, it was just to awaken you to this journey. You have a mission, you have an assignment to fulfill. And it was to say, hey, it's time for you to get on this path now. And you accepted. You said, okay, I'm coming. Hold the train. I'm on my way. For others of you, they had the option. They had the opportunity. Confirmation? Oh, excuse me. They had the opportunity to be on this journey with you, and they chose not to. They didn't want to, and there's no judgment on that. Everybody doesn't have to do this. This is work. To be divine masculine, to be a divine feminine, it is work that you do on yourself. And some people don't want to do that, and that's fine. But you don't get to tear someone down because they chose to be on this journey, and you got left in the cold. You got left behind. You don't get to do that. They want to apologize, right? This cat's laughing. That's because the apology is not sincere. It's insincere. That's what it says. Insincere, arrogant, rash actions. That was in a couple of sevens in reverse because they didn't think before they acted. That isolation at the bottom of the deck, they feel rejected and left out. What did I just say? But that's their own fault. They had the option. They had the option, just like you. What else is the T, Holy Spirit, that we need to know regarding this situation? Please and thank you. Ooh, someone has an STD, an STI. I don't even know what to say about that. So someone, here's the thing though. Carter case falls upon intimacy. They want to come back and give you the cooties. They want to act like they don't know that they have it. And then say, oh, you gave it to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let a few minutes of intimacy cost you a lifetime of pain, grief, sadness. Because what could happen, what I've heard, was that, oh, well, you have it and I have it, so we might as well be together. What kind of thinking is that? That's how some people think. Well, you have it and I have it, so we might as well be together because nobody's going to want to be with us. And that's not true. That's not true. Ego. The ego is hurt because of a lot of things. One, they got an STD. Two, what they're doing is no longer working, or it's not working. So it may have worked again in the beginning for some of you to awaken you to this journey. And for others of you, it was to get you to step up in your practices. Do what you need to do. Learn what you need to learn. Because you could be leveling up in this area. So say, for example, if you are a kitchen herbalist and, you know, these things happen, it got you to step up. Now you are beyond a kitchen herbalist. You are that herbalist that people want to come to. Like, yo, what you got for this? What you got for that? They think you ain't shit. But it's really them. They are the ones who are not shit because they should have left you alone. They weren't interested in you, interested in your lifestyle. Whether you were a nerd, whether you were herbalist, whatever you were that they didn't like, they should have left you alone. And they chose not to. They keep talking about you. They can't get your name out their mouth. Keep my wife's name. Just kidding. But they're talking about you. And they can't stop talking about you because they want to be like you. They're jealous of you, envious of you, envious of your journey. You could have, I was going to say, a pot to piss in, and they would be jealous of that. They could have more than you, but they're jealous of you because they see your light. And again, for some of you, they did do their research on you. They did look into your life and, oh, she's not this person. He's not that person. And they wanted to challenge that. That was a bad idea. They shouldn't have done that. Trying to get proof to show people that you are not who you are. Photo proof falls upon all that glitters in the reverse because you are that person. You are that chick. You are that dude. And they wanted proof that you were not. Somebody could have called child services on you. That was this person or these people. They wanted your children taken away. They wanted you to be emotionally in pain. You know, somebody takes your children away. Somebody says you're doing this and you're doing that when you're not. And then child services comes out and looks around and finds out that your house is clean and your children are clean and your children are smart and educated and doing what they're supposed to do. Even if they didn't take your children, it was the mere fact that someone called. That's an inconvenient one. Either, you know, you got to leave your job or you got to go to the school because child services is at the school trying to take your kids or whatever the case. They just wanted to see you go through some stuff. But they're going through some stuff. A lot of them got some legal issues going on that they need to focus on. They need to focus on these legal issues that they have. They need to focus on this STD and this STI. But they're looking at you all day, every day. If you have social media, if you have blogs or whatever it is that you have, they're the first person viewing it, commenting on your social media under fake names, fake accounts, thinking you don't know that they're doing it. But you know, you just ain't saying nothing. You're like, hey, how you doing? Thank you. Appreciate you. Clock's running out for some. Clock's running out. Some of these people are ill and death is knocking on their door. They're not opening the door though. They don't want to open the door. Some people are going to jail for a long time for the crimes that they committed. What did I say? They got bad karma. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Buffoon. They thought you were a joke. They're finding out that you are not the one to be played with. You are not the 1, the 2, or the 10. They should have played you. And the thing about it is, you didn't even have to lift a finger. You didn't have to shout. You didn't have to cuss. You didn't have to do anything. You let your ancestors who are watching do it for you. You said, ancestors, I give it to you. Do what you may. I return it back to sender. And they said, okay. You surrendered it to God, to the Most High, whoever you connect with up there. And they said, okay, we got you. We got your back. Could be a low vibrational cancer. All right, we're going to wrap this up. 50:10 on the clock. Wrap this up. Get an angel message. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. However it went for you, whether it was someone who was just there to awaken you to your journey, or it was someone who was there who was supposed to be with you on your journey that decided not to be on your journey, whatever happened, it was meant to. And that's how it played out. And they're upset about it because they didn't anticipate what happened to happen the way that it happened. Yeah, all right. So these are clarifying life situations on love, career. So let's see, what do we need to know? Forward steps. Forward movement steps. Positive movement forward. There we go. Positive movement forward. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for positive movement forward? Please and thank you. It says, solace of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Solace of balance. You're about to come into balance in your life. Cycles are ending, doors are closing. You have completed karmic lessons. You're about to usher in new energy that's going to balance out your life. It says flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. A lot of times people ask for stuff, and then when the stuff comes, they're not ready. They're not prepared. They're not, oh, wait, it came so quickly. I'm not ready. And then that blessing has to go somewhere else. Be ready. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready. It says commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. If you're not committed to this journey will not be committed to you. Some people were not committed, and some people fell off. There were some divine masculines and feminines that fell into temptation or decided, yo, this is a lot of work. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I want to be over there with them having fun and doing what they doing. And it's not to say that divine masculines and divine feminines cannot have fun on this journey, because you can. It doesn't have to be that hard. It's a lot of effort. It's not work, it's effort. Effort that you have to put into it, that you have to want to put into it, because there are rewards. There are rewards. It says growth potential. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Oh, there we go. One more. We get the angel number and roll out. Protected. Find solace in safety, knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms to calmer waters. You're protected. And I'm going to end it right there, because that's what you need to hear, that you're protected on this journey. You chose this journey. You answered the call. So why wouldn't you be protected? You were asked to do this, to be on this path. You want to be on this path? I promise you'll be protected. Okay, you agreed? All right, I'm going to protect you while you are on this journey. You still have to put in your work, though. And I've been saying this all week. You walk in your house is your shelter, is protecting you, but do you leave doors and windows open? You do not. You close the door, you lock the door, you close the windows, you lock the windows, because that's an added protection. Yes? Yes. So the universe is offering you protection as you embark upon this journey, but you still got to do some things. You got to take some spiritual baths. You got to cleanse the energy and smoke it out and crystal it out and do this and do that. Added protection. So that is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.